The show Sister Wives has been around for many years, and the plural family has certainly made an impact on fans. It's a show that people can't ignore, whether they love it or dislike it. Over the years, it has become a Sunday guilty pleasure for many. There are speculations that the show might be coming to an end soon. Season 19 is currently airing, albeit 2 years behind schedule, which could mean this is the final season, or at least the second to last. It's a bittersweet thought to consider that Sister Wives might be wrapping up. The original 3 have been quite vocal in their retribution against Kody, which has become a popular theme in the show. However, many viewers feel that the show has lost its spark. The main storyline has reached its conclusion, and the original 3 have moved on from Kody. Fans are discussing the future of the show, so keep reading for more details. Additionally, Kody and Robyn's extravagant lifestyle has drawn criticism from fans. Their way of living is starkly different from that of the other Sister Wives cast members, who often express their struggles with finances after leading such lavish lives. Kody mentioned he couldn't afford it when Janelle and Meri requested their fair share of the Coyote Pass property. However, Robyn was spotted wearing $400 flip-flops. As Janelle pointed out, Kody and Robyn were seen walking hand in hand through the streets of Vegas in a popular Reddit video. The couple frequently visits casinos in Vegas, according to fans, and they tend to spend a lot of money. On the other hand, Robyn spends thousands on her doll collection and even makes special purchases. The series Sister Wives is nearing its conclusion, and fans are discussing its future. The show has been around for many years, currently in its 19th season, and has gone through various ups and downs. Since filming began 2 years ago, the cast members' real lives have changed significantly. Additionally, the original intent of showcasing polygamous marriages has shifted. Is the show really coming to an end? For many, Sister Wives has been a guilty pleasure, and it feels odd to think it might end, but some things are unavoidable. Viewers are curious about when the show will feature Kody and Robyn just sitting in their mansion collecting checks for poor acting, as one fan remarked, suggesting they should take acting lessons. Many others expressed that they are ready for it to end, while some thought it would be intriguing to see this new direction. One fan suggested it would be interesting to see Janelle, Christine, and Meri revisiting the old shows and sharing what was really happening back then. Another fan expressed that the series should either come to an end or have a spin-off, as it seems to have run its course and lacks relevance, without Sister Wives. The focus has shifted to the relationship between Robyn and Kody, which many supporters find unappealing. An enthusiast mentioned that they were filming when Garrison passed away, but it's uncertain if that footage will be released. Looking ahead to 2026 and 2027, what are your thoughts on Sister Wives? Is Janelle Brown's relationship with Christine and the rest of the Brown family being affected by her decision to detox this year? Janelle has chosen to embark on a significant detox journey, aiming for a lasting change in her life, as she no longer wants to continue living in the same way. At the start of 2025, both Christine and Janelle announced their plans for a detox year, and they have already begun the process. This decision has notably impacted their relationship, as they are not as close as they used to be. Janelle desires a life free from spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional clutter, and she has started taking steps toward that goal, with fans already noticing positive changes. Garrison's passing has also played a role in this shift, leading to a significant change in Janelle's life. Will her detox journey affect her relationships with Christine and the other members of the Brown family? Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is building her dream home independently after her split from Kody. Her life has taken a significant turn, and she now has more authority in her decision-making. Janelle shared on her blog that she is constructing her farm on her own, which she considers her greatest achievement. She mentioned that her daughter Maddie is helping her, but all the decisions about the farm are ultimately hers. According to Janelle's blog, she has chosen every shingle and brick herself. While she admits it can be overwhelming at times, she remains open to suggestions, but retains the final say. Janelle plans to enhance the space by incorporating neutral sand colors and natural wood, and she is learning how to blend earthy tones and gain knowledge about home design. The distance between Janelle and the Brown family has increased due to her New Year's resolution. She has decided to focus on her future and be closer to her children, which led her to move to North Carolina and purchase a flower farm. Her life has been transformed, and she has started to put her resolution into action. Recently, she shared a beautiful sunset photo on Instagram where she was enjoying a cup of tea with her laptop. Janelle revealed that she used to check her phone as soon as she woke up, but now she practices meditation and spirituality instead. First thing in the morning, she writes and reads journals, which helps her calm down and organize her disorganized thoughts. Occasionally, she uses her laptop instead of her journal. Janelle is distancing herself from the Browns and focusing on her own growth. She is no longer as close to Christine as she used to be, and they don't see each other as often since they live in different places. Additionally, Christine did not join Janelle on her girls' trip, and Janelle is also cutting ties with Meri. They sometimes talk about the Coyote Pass property, but Janelle has openly shared that it drains her energy. She has started to set appropriate boundaries, particularly regarding Robyn and Kody. Janelle has reduced her communication with the Brown family and has moved away from Kody. When she left him in search of a better future, she experienced a significant detox. Her journey will be fascinating to follow. Sister Wives, with its unfiltered and often dramatic portrayal of plural marriage, has captivated viewers for years. What began as a bold effort to legitimize polygamy has evolved into a narrative of heartbreak, fractured relationships, and renewal. Many loyal viewers are questioning whether the show still has a purpose as it progresses. Some fans argue that it has outlived its original concept, while others eagerly tune in each week to catch the latest developments in this intricate family. Is Sister Wives still relevant now that most of the wives have moved on, and the core dynamics of the marriage have shifted entirely, or has the journey reached its conclusion? Sister Wives was a groundbreaking show when it first aired, offering viewers a rare glimpse into the workings of a polygamous family in a society that largely disapproves of their lifestyle. The emotional and practical aspects of their lives have been a focal point of the series. The challenges of having multiple wives and a single husband intrigued the audience. The interactions among the women and how they navigated their roles within the marriage were key to the show's success at its height. Fans were drawn in by the drama stemming from rivalry, jealousy, and differing parenting styles. While there were moments of love, commitment, and unity, underlying tensions also existed. As time went on, however, resentments began to surface, disagreements became more intense, and it became increasingly clear that polygamy was not advantageous for everyone involved. The foundation of this large family crumbled, leaving behind only a shadow of what once was. The shift in focus made the program less appealing, as the essence of the show changed with most of the wives departing. What began as a series exploring the complexities of cohabitation has transformed into a narrative centered on a much narrower plot, primarily highlighting one relationship. Many viewers feel the show has lost its charm due to this shift in focus. Currently, Sister Wives tends to follow a dynamic that feels repetitive and predictable, lacking the variety of perspectives it once offered. Some have even questioned whether the show still has a purpose, despite the fact that the unraveling of the plural marriage was undeniably compelling to watch. The question of whether it's time for Sister Wives to conclude has been a hot topic among fans on various online forums. Initially, the show sparked interest with its focus on polygamy, but now it seems to revolve around a single marriage that struggles to function. One viewer remarked, "What's the point?" Others echoed this sentiment, noting that the title itself feels illogical with only one wife remaining. The show also highlights a lavish lifestyle that contrasts sharply with the financial struggles faced by some cast members, leading to criticism from viewers. Financial issues have been a recurring theme throughout the series, yet some family members appear to be living quite comfortably, which hasn't gone unnoticed. Many fans have pointed out the irony of witnessing extravagant spending while others in the same family deal with financial hardships. Claims of frequent visits to upscale venues, expensive shopping sprees, and luxury purchases seem to contradict earlier financial concerns, making this a contentious topic. The absurdity of some cast members claiming financial difficulties while indulging in lavish spending has been highlighted by numerous fans. Discussions about the fairness of income disparities among family members have emerged on social media, with one supporter questioning, How do you justify complaining about money while living like royalty? This situation has left longtime viewers feeling increasingly resentful. They once sympathized with the family struggles, but now question whether those issues were as severe as portrayed. As for the future of Sister Wives, speculation about its cancellation is growing, although no official announcement has been made yet. There are clear signs that the series is nearing its end. Several indications suggest that Sister Wives might conclude soon. The timeline discrepancies and real-time events are significantly ahead of the latest season, making the show feel outdated since major life changes have already taken place by the time the season airs. The departure of key cast members has altered the original dynamic that once made the show special. Additionally, many fans have expressed their dissatisfaction with the current storyline, describing it as cliched and shallow. The main conflicts that drove the program have mostly been resolved, and the primary hook of the series, following a polygamous couple, has disappeared. It seems like the time has come for the show to either wrap things up or completely pivot in a new direction. The story they initially set out to tell has reached its conclusion. One viewer encapsulated this sentiment perfectly, suggesting the potential for a spin-off. Even if the main series is coming to an end, some fans believe a spin-off could be viable. A show featuring the ex-wives discussing their experiences and offering fresh perspectives on their time in a plural marriage is a concept gaining traction online. Now that they are no longer tied to their previous lifestyle, fans are eager to hear their unfiltered opinions. One viewer mentioned, "I'd love to see them sit down and rewatch old episodes, breaking down what really happened behind the scenes. That would be far more interesting than the same tired drama." The way the women are adjusting to their new lives is an intriguing topic, especially since they are all focused on their individual careers. A series that highlights their growth as individuals and their new relationships could breathe new life into the Sister Wives franchise. The future is unpredictable, but one thing is clear. Whether Sister Wives concludes or continues for another season, the show has made a significant impact. Viewers have been invested in the triumphs and challenges of this unique family for over a decade, witnessing both the highs of unity and the lows of betrayal. They have mourned painful endings and celebrated new beginnings. However, the question remains, what stories are left to tell now that the dust has settled and the original dynamics have largely disappeared? Perhaps it's time for Sister Wives to end, allowing the remaining cast members to move forward without constantly revisiting their past on national television. Or maybe, just maybe, a completely new format for the next chapter is waiting to be explored. Regardless, it's undeniable that this show has fundamentally transformed reality TV and sparked conversations that will continue long after the cameras stop rolling. This year marks a significant shift for Janelle, who has always been the most practical and independent member of her former family. She is now focused on decluttering her life on all levels, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. What started as a simple solution has evolved into a transformative journey, pushing her further away from the relationships and routines she once held dear. Her decision to sever ties with the negativity of her past has been empowering, but it has also led to unexpected changes in her life. In her relationships, the most significant change has been the growing distance between her and Christine, who was once her closest ally. Janelle is realizing that the bonds that once felt unbreakable are beginning to weaken as she fully embraces her independence. This marks a personal transformation for her. At the start of the year, Janelle publicly declared her intention to detox her life, not just in terms of health, but in every aspect. For her, this meant a thorough and intentional cleansing of everything that no longer served her, extending far beyond simply improving her diet or starting a new exercise routine. She made it clear that she wanted to eliminate unnecessary stress, toxic relationships, and emotional baggage. Rather than holding on to the past out of obligation or habit, she aimed to start fresh and focus on what truly brings her happiness. However, this choice came with challenges. As Janelle embarked on her journey, it became increasingly evident that not everyone in her former circles shared her vision for the future. Janelle's new home and future goals are being rebuilt on her own terms. Her new farm, which she is constructing herself, stands as a powerful symbol of her new beginning. This venture is entirely hers. She has full control over every decision, detail, and step forward, unlike the shared possessions and collective decisions of her past. Janelle expressed how empowering it is to build something from the ground up without any outside assistance. In a heartfelt article, she shared the joy of selecting materials, designing the layout, and making decisions solely based on her future aspirations. Her daughter has been an incredible support, often helping with the logistical and physical aspects of the farm. However, Janelle emphasizes that this is her journey, a personal victory that represents her newfound independence. While this new chapter is thrilling, there have been moments when the process felt overwhelming. Although she relishes her role as the sole decision-maker, Janelle has acknowledged that the pressure can sometimes be quite heavy. Nonetheless, she has always longed for this kind of life and wouldn't trade it for anything else. As for redefining relationships, Janelle and Christine have been drifting apart, even while living in the same multifamily setup. Their friendship, which had endured for years as they navigated the challenges of their shared marriage, has shifted significantly as Janelle has begun to focus more on herself. There's no open animosity, but they don't see each other as frequently, and their once close bond has inevitably started to fade. Meanwhile, Christine is entering a new chapter in her life, concentrating on building a future with her new partner, free from the issues that once connected them. Their relationship is evolving, and their priorities no longer align as they used to. Janelle has made it clear that she isn't holding on to relationships solely based on past experiences. She values connections that promote growth and happiness. She isn't afraid to let a friendship change or even end if it no longer feels right. This mindset extends beyond Christine, as Janelle has also distanced herself from other members of her former family and has cut ties with Meri. Janelle's shift in daily routines has been one of the most noticeable changes in her life. She used to start her mornings by scrolling through her phone, replying to messages, and diving straight into the chaos of the day. Now, she has completely revamped her schedule to prioritize mindfulness and tranquility. Each morning, she meditates, reads, and journals, allowing herself time to reflect before engaging with the outside world. Recently, she shared a photo of a serene morning scene featuring a cup of tea, an open diary on her laptop, and the warm glow of the rising sun streaming through the window. I used to wake up and immediately look at my phone, but I realized how much that impacted my mindset, she wrote in the caption. Now, I start my day with intention, and it has transformed my life. As a result of these small yet significant changes, Janelle's emotional well-being and mental clarity have greatly improved. For the first time in years, she feels more relaxed, in control, and grounded. In her journey of letting go of the past, Janelle's choice to completely distance herself from negativity, including relationships that no longer align with her values, has been a defining aspect of her detox experience. She has made it clear that she does not want to hold on to grudges or continue conflicts. Instead, she is choosing to quietly step back, allowing her to move forward without being pulled back into old relationships. One of the most evident signs of this change is her significantly reduced communication with her ex-spouse. Despite still having unresolved financial matters, Janelle has minimized their interactions, only engaging when absolutely necessary. She has also set firm boundaries with other family members who do not positively contribute to her life. In a conversation with her fans, Janelle hinted at this decision, saying, "Some relationships require more energy than they provide. I've learned that sometimes stepping away is the best choice." Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Get more updates daily. See you soon.